I'm Ken Heron, welcome to Brownsville, Tennessee, and Billy Tripp's Mindfield. Hey everybody, it's your pal Ken Heron, and I'm back in Brownsville, Tennessee with artist Billy Tripp. Hello, sir.
Hey, Ken. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. Now, we're standing at his sculpture, which is called Mindfield, and the overall theme is a nautical theme.
Well, it has several themes to it that have developed over the years. I mean, first it was just something to do, but it has developed into a nautical aspect of it.
Right, and it's dedicated to your parents.
That's right. That's something that also developed along the way. It didn't start that way.
And there's older videos that you can see of him climbing in very high places that give me that funny feeling in my stomach whenever I watch it. But today, he's going to make a few additions, and he's invited us out here to see how that's done. It's going to involve the crane.
That's right.
And this anchor.
Yeah, that's the anchor that kind of goes with the ship theme in a way.
And then there's this.
Yeah.
This you built, and what is that?
Man sitting on a bench with his legs in front of him and his arms raised and his chest is kind of stuck out. And I think that goes with my theme.
Is he the captain of the ship?
Well, I also have a cemetery theme. And I'm going to be buried here, so the boat could be like going to the next life, you know, once it sets sail.
Right, and you heard right, he's planning on being buried here. In fact, you've got it okayed with all the authorities.
Well, the city.
City, yeah.
Which is not a big deal.
Not a big deal at all, not a big deal.
It can't be next to a water source for drinking.
Yeah, well, of course. I mean, we love you, but we don't want to drink you. Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay.
3 pieces. The anchor, the man, and then this other auger that has a hand on it.
Okay.
That's what we're going to do.
All right.
And the anchor is the trickiest, believe it or not.
Yeah. Well, don't get upset because you might need some anchor management. Hey. No.
I won't say go, but come here.
All right. Billy Tripp began working on his life's project in 1989. And since then, Mindfield has grown a lot. Using salvaged metal, Billy constructed the largest outdoor sculpture in Tennessee. The sculpture is about an acre large, and the tallest point is 125 feet high, and you can very regularly see him climbing all over it. And Billy is in his mid-60s. Heck, I couldn't climb all over it. This is a never-ending project for Mr. Tripp, and he builds the pieces in the shop behind the structure, adding them very often by himself with this broken down old crane. At first glance, it seems like just a bunch of metal thrown together in this way or that way, but it has a very specific meaning to Billy. It represents his emotions, personal growth, as well as significant life events. In 2002, after the death of his father, Billy added one of the largest additions to the sculpture, a water tower from a closed factory in Kentucky. Among the pieces in his sculpture are bridge trusses, building girders, screw conveyors, railroad tracks, old fire observation towers, and of course the water tower itself, which is the focal point of the entire structure. Now you can visit Mindfield, but you can't go inside and play on it like he does. In fact, the steps to the fire towers have been removed because, well, people would climb it if they were there. You can see here that Billy is climbing up the water tower, and there are no steps there. He's using the places where the steps would be, which is very dangerous. Don't ever attempt this. We were very lucky to have been invited to film this sculpture several times over the years, the links for which are in the description below. Please take a moment and check those out. It's Billy's intention to continue to work on the sculpture until he can't. And he has already secured permission from Brownsville to have his ashes interred at the site, and quite possibly within one of the urns already perched atop Mindfield's tallest poles. He's also made arrangements with the Kohler Foundation to preserve the property long after he's gone, so people can enjoy it for years to come. This incredible sculpture stands as a memorial to Billy's parents, as well as a testimonial to his current life and his belief in the inherent beauty of our world and the importance of tolerance in our communities and governmental systems. Billy Tripp is a complicated and talented man. If you would like to learn more about him and his sculpture, he has several books available on Amazon, links to which are included in the description below. Brownsville, Tennessee is 60 miles northeast of Memphis, and for the most part, the community, including the mayor, have been very supportive of Tripp's work. In fact, most wouldn't know where Brownsville was if it weren't for this sculpture. I consider it a real honor to have been invited by Billy to film the latest addition to his sculpture. Extraordinary people in unique places are my absolute favorite projects to produce. Billy Tripp's Mindfield is an ever-evolving labor of love, so documenting it for posterity is a real privilege. With all the metal around here, I have to ask you, do you have a tetanus shot?
I do.
Excellent.
But with all the metal around here, I don't know which way's true north.
Yeah, I guess so. It kind of messes up your compass a little bit. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. I want to let you guys know that I am indeed afraid of heights. I'm clinging onto this for dear life. And I'm trusting Billy Tripp's construction methods. I'm Ken Heron. Welcome to Brownsville, Tennessee, and Billy Tripp's Mindfield. Here's the money shot for you ladies. Woo! That's good stuff right there.